Nearly 50 years ago, the Lord worked through His people to begin a ministry on the banks of the Delaware River. The vision for Tuscarora was to welcome guests to experience fellowship with God amongst the beauty of His creation. That is what we do. We welcome 20,000 guests every year who meet God in the heights of worship, the quiet moments of prayer, the joyful laughs on the river or in the pool, and in the kind words shared between friends and family in the snack shop and the dining room. I love Tuscarora, and it's been hard over the last few months to not see ministry happening. To come into an empty dining room on Saturday morning, having no one here to enjoy those first beautiful days of spring, or the progression of flowers and trees blooming that happens over the last few months. During this time, we as a staff have been working hard on the things necessary to function under new guidelines, as well as making the grounds look as beautiful as we can. Today, our county in Pennsylvania is moved to the yellow phase of Governor Wolf's plan for reopening business, which allows us to operate in a very small way. We anticipate only serving a handful of guests over these coming weeks. But I'm excited to announce today that our 4 weeks of Tuscarora programming will happen. While things will certainly look different, the most major change is that Junior Week will be held in August at the end of that 4-week rotation to ensure more time has passed before we welcome the youngest and most precious members of the Tuscarora family. We have spent a lot of time evaluating guidelines and putting procedures into place. For more details about how your experience may look different, we encourage you to visit our website. While we hope to see most of you this summer, we do realize that for some there is no amount of preparation that will make you feel comfortable to attend, and we understand that. While we're excited to announce reopening, we do so facing $1.5 million in financial losses that are confirmed through the end of the year. And that number is going to increase as we anticipate additional cancellations of individuals and church groups. But we believe it is the right decision to open because we'll be able to perform the ministry that we have been called to. We're opening in faith because we believe that God has a plan to provide for Tuscarora. In the past, I've asked you to consider a gift to Tuscarora out of a desire to see the place flourish and grow. Now I ask you to consider a significant gift to this ministry towards this immediate need. Without even hearing the message, many of you have made gifts totaling $34,000 over these months. Tuscarora must raise $500,000 between now and the end of the year in order to survive this storm and to ultimately thrive in the future. Most immediately, though, we need $250,000 before July. These numbers are not small, and at times they seem insurmountable. But I believe that being fully transparent about the great challenges we are facing, the Tuscarora family will choose to step in. If you or someone you know has ever had a life-changing experience at Tuscarora, I ask you to prayerfully consider what amount you can give. Please visit our website to make your gift and also to follow along on our progress towards reaching this goal. I believe there's a bright future for Tuscarora beyond this season, and I know that many of you love Tuscarora the way that I do. I'm grateful for your prayers, for your gifts, and I ask for your continued prayers for Tuscarora and for the staff. And I look forward to seeing people on the grounds here at Tuscarora soon, in assurance that this life-changing ministry is happening as it's supposed to at Tuscarora.